You spot a boat. You have what looks like to be a dead body in the back of your boat there. Probably one of the Backstreet Boys. After stowing your flashlight, you reach over the side of the boat and collect a palm full of water. You throw it over your face, washing the night's stresses away. You pick up your rod and open your bait pouch. Hook a live maggot, or toss boiled bait in the water. How about we toss boiled bait in the water? You let maggots be. Instead, you toss a handful of smelly boiled bait into the sea and cast your line. Who's this? The man in the other boat has a thin strap across his body. These are most commonly referred to as G-strings.
What does that mean?
You look longingly into each other's eyes. On his back you see the protruding stock of a shotgun. You decide to have a staring contest with him. Hello, sir. I'm Churchill with the EPG. Oh shit. It is an MMORPGer. It doesn't seem like you're gonna make it out of here alive without him criticizing your raid skills. I'm checking in with all vessels in the area. I've also noticed that this vessel in particular has not been on RuneScape lately. I'm wondering if you wouldn't mind lending me a lighter. Mine must have gone overboard. Well, all I've got with me is this small child in the back here. Thank you, sir. You are Mr. Gardener, are you not? The other man lights his cigarette, then pockets your lighter. And you know who I am and what I do? You consider for a moment as Churchill's eyes fix on you. You're part of the English Protection Group. You stop smugglers from bringing immigrants into England. Bingo! Wow! That's the job Mr. F has given us, indeed. If you want to come back into my boat, we're all playing Twister back here, and well, we'd love to have you. It's my duty to sail about checking every boat out here. Checking the caves. Our leader doesn't want any immigrants slipping through the net. Scared speaking to you, Mr. Churchill, but how am I able to help? I'm sure you can't. I'm told you're an upstanding man, Mr. Gardener. But perhaps you can help me another way. You must hear gossip, perhaps from Mrs. Gardener. Have you heard anything about the smugglers? You reach down, grab a tin of cheap Sandy Bass beer. I heard they moved further north. You spooked them, and they stopped. I heard that they moved further north. Just a rumor, mind you, but they moved north. Apparently there's better caves near the next estuary anyway. So they let their French counterparts know to make a slightly longer journey. A shame. Perhaps they outfoxed us this time.
You dork. Go back to the chess club.
Churchill turns his hand to his boat, readying himself to leave. Hey, wait a second, what's that metamorphing through your blanket over there?
You dork. Go back to the chess club.
They call you the Kid Fisher. Yes, a name I've well earned. He's focused on you again. No longer leaving. They call me this because I'm the best at fishing immigrants out of this channel before they reach shore, and because they say I cast them back out to water. It's not a perfect metaphor. Here's a better one. The animal that best embodies the character of an Englishman is naturally the lion. We are proud, stubborn, often uninterested in menial labor, but so powerful that others will do it for us. So most of the EPG will hunt in places which could hide a lion. They check sturdy shipping containers and yachts. But illegal immigrants are pigeons, not lions. They swarm in great number, attracted to urban places, roost anywhere they can, and most importantly, we don't like them. Now, pigeons are really no different than the beloved jay, but we malign the pigeon, consider them dirty vermin. It's difficult to be a pigeon. Mr. Gardner, I'm the best at catching them because I know what tremendous feats human beings are capable of once they abandon dignity. I assume you won't mind if I enjoy a tipple? The other man pulls an elegant bottle out of his jacket pocket. The blue glass is artfully blown to appear as if thorny rose stems are wrapped around it. The bottle is capped with a cast metal stopper in the shape of a rose. He removes it and drinks from the bottle. Sapphire Rose. There's no better scotch. Shh. I am going to have to inspect your boat. But when people cooperate with me, they are not punished. In fact, they are given safe passage home to their loved ones, and no charges are brought. Do you understand? The Kid Fisher's face becomes deadly serious. You're transporting an illegal immigrant, aren't you? You consider for a second that the very consideration gives you away. There's nothing for it right now. They're hiding underneath that tarpaulin. The tarpaulin behind you, aren't they? Tears mixed with the sea spray and sweat dripping into the boat. How'd you know? You kneel by the tarp, take the boy's hand in your own, his confused eyes cut at you. I'm sorry, lad. Churchill takes another sip of Sapphire Rose, stoppers it, and places it back inside his coat. Such a shame, Mr. Gardner. You could have taken the rope and been dropped safely home. I'll send my regards to your wife. Rule Britannia.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.